Guys, we're back. Only question I have for you, did you miss me? Because we are officially here and it is day one of the bulk. And the moment we have been waiting for is finally here. I'm back making the gym style content videos. I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of a preamble here. Then I'm going to go to the gym. We're doing legs today. We're going to smash legs today, both quads, hamstrings, glutes. We're going to hit it exactly like I outlined in the how-to video series. But this is more core style content, back to the basics. And I am incredibly excited. So it feels good. And before you ask, no, it's not cold here in Houston. It is actually rather hot, but I am rocking a new sweatshirt picked up from Cam Hanes. Really like it, feels great. And I'm gonna lift in it today as a pump cover. So I'm excited. Maybe I'll sweat a little bit extra, but you know, maybe that's not so advantageous for us because we are bulking. It's time for us to add muscle to our frame, and you're going to see me do it every step of the way. So we're going to get in the gym today. We're going to hit legs. I think I'm going to do some front squats. Maybe start out with some leg extensions, get the quads fired up. It's a quad-focused leg day, so we're going to start with quads. We're going to hit them hard. Then we're going to move on to some glutes, some hamstrings, finish them with calves, and going to do sprints afterwards. We're going to do 12 sprints today. Nothing too hard. 30 seconds on, 1 minute off. Try to keep my endurance that I built up throughout the blitz. I did enjoy myself back in Ohio. It was a good time, but did I have some good meals, have some cheat days in there? Yeah, I did, and they tasted really good. But the whole entire time, it was self-deprecating, the fact that couldn't really enjoy them because I just wanted to get back on the path. I wanted to get back in Houston. I wanted to get back in the gym hardcore, and I wanted to eat my venison and rice and vegetables and olive oil and fruit and everything that makes me feel good and perform as well as I possibly can. So we are back to that, thank God Almighty, and it is time to get going. So already did an hour's worth of cardio this morning. Nothing too hard. I did go from 3 to 5.5 incline. Got a 5K in. It was extremely, extremely pleasant. Felt good. And we're just rolling. We're getting back in routine, and we are going to have the most productive bulk you could imagine. So it's day one. We are getting after it, and I'm going to see you in the gym starting with legs. Let's go.
All right, guys, here we are back in the Wonderland, and we're going to start here with some front squats. We're going to actually put our heels elevated, and the reason for this is to get more of a stretch on the quads, but I'm going to warm up here with 135, and then the working sets are going to be 185. Now, just like I mentioned, we're going for progressive overload. That is the key here. And in order to ensure that that happens in the beginning, you got to start low. So that's the whole thing. Slow and low. Start slow and low. So the working set here is going to be 185. So I expect that to increase quickly as we get through these weeks. But we'll start here with the warm-up. That's fine. Feel. Two more. That's set one. Here we go. Set number 2. Ah. Ooh. That's two. Now, one disadvantage you get with front squats, any type of real compound movement, is the total body fatigue accumulates throughout the set. So it gets to a point where your nervous system is just trying to move the weight rather than you taxing the muscle. So that's why I don't usually do a lot of compound exercises, but thought I would start off the bulk with some front squats. Why not? So you guys can see the improvement over time. That's three of them. Here we go, set number 4. All right, this one exercise. Actually decided we're going to do one more at 135 for 12 reps. Burn it down. Let's go. Come on. Last one. Oh. Okay, that's front squat. All right, guys, we're back here at the hack squat, one of my favorites, of course. And one thing I want to mention, of course, these weights aren't anything crazy, but like anything, you want to start slow, start low, so you have room to progress. So we will be using the principle of progressive overload. So next time I do this exercise, I have 225 on right now. Do a close stance, really emphasize the quads. But next time I do it, I have to at least do 245s and 210s on each side. But hopefully I can do a quarter, then I'll do 315, and add a quarter to that, and 405. And by the time we're at week 5, I'm moving heavy weight because I progressively overloaded over time. So all this is to say, start low, start slow, and build your way up the mountain. Give yourself room to improve. So set number 1. Twelve. This is also re-emphasized for bodybuilders, not powerlifters. Yes, big weights, big muscles. And so that's why we want to increase our load over time. But at the end of the day, we want to tax the muscle. And you hear this all the time, but your muscle doesn't know how much weight, the number of pounds on the bar, all it recognizes is tension relative to the strength that it had prior to the set or prior to the exercise. That's why you want to press the overload so the tension builds. We're focused on tension and tax. Now, easy way to track that, of course, is by upping the weight. That's why we're doing that. But it all works together. It's all encompassing. So, set number 2. 8. Ah. Ah. There we go. Another thing you need to keep in your psyche is every single set is an opportunity for you to improve the muscle you're working on. Every single set is an opportunity. So approach it as such and improve. Really focus on improvement. All right, let's go. Number 3. 8. 9. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. That's 3. All right, let's go. Set number 4. Let's really drill this in. Let's go. Ah. 8. 9. Ah. Wow. Woo. That's hacks. Well, the 2 other quad exercises that I'm going to do were occupied, so I thought I'd go ahead and bust out my calves, 4 sets of 15 on standing calf machine, and then we'll get back to quads. Here we go. All right, that's calves. All right, guys, wanted some leg extensions. I was going to do a Smith machine squat, but Smith machine's quite a popular machine, so we'll see if we get to those. Either way, I'm going to hammer leg extensions till I can't any longer, and I'm going to enjoy every second of it, so hop along for the ride. That's one. My quads pretty much had it. On my quads, I've done 8 total working sets. I did 4 working sets with the front squat and then 4 on hack squat. I'm going to do at least 4 working sets here, which will put me at 12. So that might be it for quads today. We'll see how I feel. If it is, next week I'll add in the Smith machine squat. That's more volume, and we'll up the weight for everything. So that's the plan. But for now, let's hammer some of these. Yeah, so I've determined through my great mind of wizardry pertaining to bodybuilding, I'm just going to exhaust my quads here as much as I can, and then we'll move on to the posterior chain. But what's interesting is I usually hit these first, so my strength is increased. Right now, I can tell my quads are fatigued because the weight that I usually do is quite difficult. So we'll do at least 3 more working sets here and then move on to glutes. Let's go. 2 more, then we'll do maybe a burner set. All right, last one at this weight, and then we'll do 1 more set lighter and burn them out, go as many as I can. But last working set here, last working set on quad, so let's get it rolling. There it is. We went down. We're going to try to get 20, so there's no telling. Quads are pumped and beat. So let's see what we get. Let's go down. 9 more. Let's go. Whoa. Yeah, that's it. All right. That's leg extension. So, before I get on to posterior chain, I'm going to hit abduction and adduction. Very underutilized exercises by bodybuilders, which don't understand that the inside part of your leg or your adductor makes up, almost a third of it. So if you're not working it out, your legs are going to keep looking small. So I'm going to do 4 sets, 12, adduction, then abduction, and then onto the posterior chain. That's one. Well, that's 2. Here we go, number 3. That's 3. All right, last one. Let's go. Last one. Hold it. Here's those are. All right, this is for the abduction portion of that last. These exercises, this is the outside of the thigh. We'll do this, then we'll get into some hip thrusts, some glute emphasis leg press, some hamstring curls, some RDLs, and that'll be a leg day. So, and as far as the posterior chain on the quad focus day, it's not so much about the progressive overload as it is hitting the muscles. Same way the quad's going to be on Thursday. when we hit the quads on the posterior chain focus day. So we'll get into it. Let's get it. That's one. We got number two. Number two. Oh, there we go. Like that. Here we go. Number three. Number three. There you go. One more. Here we go. Last one. Water, then glutes. Let's go. Here we go. That's it for that. All right, here we go. We got some hip thrusts. And what we're working on doing here, we're going to do 2 glute exercises and then 2 hamstring exercises. This hip thrust, definitely going to feel the contraction, definitely going to be working sets. But main priority is to activate the glutes, get them turned on for this glute dominated or focused leg press. Then we'll move on to hamstrings, which are pretty easy to hit. But let's fire up the glutes. Last one. That's one. 3 more of those. Oh. All right. Here we go. Number 2. Here we go. Number 2. Ah. Ah. That's 2. Here we go. Number 3. 2 more here. 2 more. Ah. Ah. There we go. That's 3 of them. Here we go. Ah. That is it for those. A little bit of an audible leg press is being occupied. So we're going to go ahead and hit the lying ham curls. And maybe RDLs, maybe do the leg press. We'll see how it opens up. But for now, we're going to crush hamstrings. So let's go. Oh. That's one. All right, here we go, number 2. Ah. Ah. Woo. There we go. That's 2. Damn. Yep, that's working. I'm feeling those. This is the last one of these, and not gonna lie, my hamstrings are like blowing up. They feel like they could rip apart at any second. So we'll play this one by ear. I'm not gonna force it. So we'll go slow, controlled, get it in. Yep, those are gassed. Man, so that last exercise just absolutely cooked my hamstrings, a lot more than I thought. But as I mentioned in the how-to videos, I sprinted last Tuesday, and my hamstrings have been sore ever since. And it's not been like a strain, it's just been sore. So it was nice to work them out again, but I'm definitely going to keep sprinting because I can tell that got my hamstrings. So what are we going to do here? We're going to do glute, emphasis, leg press. And how do you do that? Wide grip or wide stance, feet, and we're going to push through our heels. So we'll do these RDLs, and we're out of here. Legs are shaking. Damn, that's one. Yeah, my legs have about had it. We got them good today. Fuck. All right, here we go. Number 2 here. Really trying to feel it in the glutes. Get a nice tension in the glute. That's 2. 2 more. So we're an hour and 40 in, minus 10-minute warm up. And I can safely say that we cooked our legs today, which is amazing. You guys know, major emphasis. So we're just going to keep going. 2 more sets here, RDLs, and we're done. Here we go. One more. Okay, last one here. Let's go. That's it for those. All right, guys. Last exercise here. We're doing dumbbell RDLs, and normally I go 70s, but we're going to do 65, 265s here for this one, mainly because my hamstrings are already lit up. They're already feeling signs of damage, not just pump or, don't want to strain them. Don't want to get injured first day of the bulk. So going down, going to just do a few sets, 3 to 4, 12 reps, and then we'll call it a day. So get after it. That's one. Here we go, number 2. Ah, ah, 12. Woo. Here we go, number 3. Ah, ah. Woo. All right, here we go. Last one, and then it's a day. Last set, best set. Ah, hey. Ah. That is the first leg day of the bulk. Yep.
Here we are back in the kitchen post leg day, and what a leg day it was. We absolutely obliterated our lower half, and that's exactly what's needed, especially because I want to emphasize my legs and ensure that they become the strongest part of my body. Of course, we want everything to be proportional, which it will be, but want the legs to pop, want people to really be like, he's got good wheels. So took a major step in the right direction as far as that goes today. Love to see that, love to feel that, love to be that. We are going to go back and hit some sprints. It's going to be an interesting conquest, but we're going to get it done. Only 12, you know, at the end of the blitz, we did 20, and I think the last day we did like 25, 26. So haven't been sprinting much, sprinted one time when I was home, and that was on the air runner, so a little bit different. But we're going to get it done. 12 of those, we're going to do those tonight. And a little bit different post-workout here today for this first day of the bulk. I'm kind of doing a little bit of a detox from some of the, processed, less quality foods that I've eaten over the past 10 days when I've enjoyed myself. But today we're just doing the protein, skim milk, and tomorrow we are back on diet, and you'll see that. So that's it for the post-workout. I thought it was a great leg day, but we'll go back. We will hit the sprints. I'm probably going to finish setting up my creative studio that I've been working on for some of the content that I'm going to start releasing, and I'll walk you through everything I'm doing to ensure that you guys get the first word on that, because of course I appreciate you guys watching me here on YouTube. But bulk day 1 almost done, and it went fantastic as far as the gym session. I'm already at 19,000 steps, so cardio is in place, and let's just keep rolling. We'll see you back for sprints. What's going on, guys? We are outside walking. I'm getting in the last of my 20,000 steps. I've decided not to do the sprints tonight. Reason being, I was working on my new content setup and just got super duper drowsy. And if you guys saw the how-to videos, definitely want to prioritize sleep because I don't always sleep the best. So if I'm feeling tired, I got to capitalize on it and get to bed. So my thought is I'm taking just a little walk here, getting the last 1,000 steps in so I can hit 20K on the day. And then I'm going to go to bed. Hopefully wake up early tomorrow and then get it rolling. But I know not the most eventful first day of the bulk, but what I say, guys, start low, start slow, and it'll build up. And before you know it, we will be rolling. Before you know it, it's going to heat up. But today I'm tired, just getting back into it, sleepy. So I'm going to finish this walk, get up there and get to bed, and then start on day 2 of the bulk. So I will see you next time.